And look what we
Do
have
not
here.
interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
Oh my god!
We
Oh
are
my god!
the Brotherhood of Steel.
What's up, my brothers? I'm here, boys! Wait, let me put on my Brotherhood of Steel and stuff. Okay, another video. This time, I'm just gonna get straight to recording. Boss combat armor. No more synth armor. I mean, synth armor is pretty cool, though. What's up, my brothers? It's me! Oh my god. Wait. It has vertebrate signals. Vertebrate signals. Oh, where are they? Okay, guys. We have just found Kellogg. Yeah, he says that our son is an integer. That made me think like, okay, why bother? Since my son is in an institute. That's not good. Vertebrate signal grenade. There we go. Yes, they're responding. No, they're not. Okay, listen.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge police station immediately for reassignment.
That's me! Piper, come on! We don't have any time to waste for you.
Repeating.
Oh, sure. We'll reunite, yes! Paladin Dance, what's
All
up,
Brotherhood of
brother?
Steel units are to return to the Cambridge police station immediately for reassignment.
Yes, sir. Oof, I cannot believe it. Okay, Paladin Dance, we heard you. Okay, yeah, I can kill those Deathclaws in a second. I just take their hands, rip it off, form it into a Deathclaw gun, and stab him 10 times in the stomach, and we're good. Okay. One time I actually tamed one of these Deathclaws before. I was trying to find Nuketown to make a new final one, and then I tried to precipitate it. I'm not sure. It's a perk. And then I just tamed it like nothing. And it was a girl. I didn't want a girl still. Paladin Dance.
Look at these burn marks. You must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Pridwin's in town.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside, recruit.
I'm not a flipping recruit. I am not a recruit. I am the boss leader of the Minutemen, yeah. I can help them. You probably think Minutemen are scrawny, but we literally took down Queen.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing,
Yeah.
isn't it? We call our ship the Pridwin. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
You two can't be that naive. That thing, it's just gonna escalate everything. You can't honestly believe it will stem the bloodshed.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Pridwin up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
I should have got my power armor for this stuff. Paladin, I beat you there. Okay, I beat you. If I beat you, you owe me 7,000
You
caps.
believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me
Yeah,
sick.
I'm bottom boy. Okay, you owe me 7,000 caps, boy. And get rich. Anyways, peace out, guys. My son is I'm talking to Paladin. Okay, Paladin, peace out. My son is in the institute. I don't want you to find him and kill him. His name is Fodder. That's his name. Oh, we finally got this. Yeah, boy. I already got my own thing.
That minigun in front of you, loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure
I
you
cannot
properly
see
identify your
this thing.
targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
Random shooting. Ah.
The Commonwealth looks different from here. Never ceases to amaze me how drastic the perception of the battle changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them.
Oh,
And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
I bet. Okay, first of all, we're worried out this whole entire time. And we couldn't need you. It was only me in the game. Well, it was kind of cool. Oh my god, this freaking place is music.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
I will not do that. What's the power?
The Pridwin should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of the questions.
This is awesome. We have Brotherhood. Finally, the USS thingy. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Guys, I'll be doing a mission on that. Okay, later. Hello! Ironhide. I'm pretty sure that's what his name is. I looked this up in Google about that shit. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. Cool. Nice. Boston Airport. Whenever the song goes, and I'm gonna shoot these freaking raiders! Let's go! Let's celebrate by drinking wine, beer, and boarding, whatever that thing is called. I got a lot of it. Plane driver, stop.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes.
I know, right?
You're ready.
I did not bring my power armor. Friendly. Friendly, see, friendly. I'm shooting. For no freaking reason, friendly. Wait, what's happening? No, oh my god.
There's a story here. We'll find it.
How do we get off?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Nice.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam. That means way to victory, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. This feels so good. We're back, baby.
Hey.
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
Shut up. No one cares. Woman. I regret what I said.
Paladin Dance.
I have some reports to file, and you have a debriefing to attend. We'll talk later.
Okay. What just happened?
Sir.
Your orders were to speak to Lancer Captain Kells. I suggest you follow them to the letter.
Alright. Well, that guy's bossy. This song is weird. It's music. Celebration music, boy.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on. So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
I need some field scrape armor.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
I have some reports to file, and you have a debriefing.
Yeah.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Hey guys, I got a lot of supplies and weapons. Y'all can ask me if you want anything. Okay? Okay. Let me put on my... What do you call it? Oh, not tuxedo. Mining helmet. Kellogg's outfit. One more hat, let's go. Boss uniform. Cool, how we gonna do this stuff? I think the mic is a little bad. Hurry up. Loading.
Pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum.
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pickpocketing him.
Wondering if maybe they were looking for something.
Nice try.
Oh, snap. Ugh. Come on, guys. We can all make an agreement that was an accident. Okay? I did say I wanted to pickpocket him because I wanted to look like the captain. Because I don't want to take his orders, but oh my god, forget it. I don't even care. Okay, let's talk to
So,
the guy.
you're the one Paladin.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is, I've read you might expect the
Yeah.
Brotherhood as the captain under.
It's not like I have a choice.
If you want to remain with us, then you're right. You don't. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed. If you have any questions, ask.
I don't have any questions.
Then I say dismissed, initiate.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you, welcome. So I know, welcome aboard.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission beneath the Commonwealth.
If you're the
There is a
person who is
known
tired of living in Diamond City,
as the Institute, a malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Sith, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their Siths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly.
Yeah.
And many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy.
No.
Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Oh god.
Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea.
Excuse me. I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, Report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Victoria.
We're getting a 3%.
What you got for me? What's going on?
Okay.
That's
wait,
all for now.
Okay.
Wrong thing. Wait.
Hey.
You say the word.
Wait there.
Okay. I'll be here then.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, and yeah, go ahead and check my brother channel on Blue Fire, which is Esteban Castillo YT. That's not his real name.
Congratulations on the promotion.
I'm getting my power armor, boys. Okay, that's not mine.
Paladin Dance.
There you are.
Best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute.
Yeah.
But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew.
Okay.
Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Tim Piper. Yeah. Shadows of...
We should stock up on supplies. Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
When it comes to keeping the Pridwin running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
Why is she doing the power armor all the time?
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details.
In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Okay.
Proctor Teagan.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew.
I want that one so bad.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
I know, right? I already kind of destroyed it.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. What if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing.
Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime. Thank God. Hail Knight.
Too bad you're not a knight.
Greetings, Knight.
Yoink. Hello. Whatever your name is. Oh my God. Not kidding, I want to really bad until so long.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down, Eddie.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report.
I'm not a recruit.
Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Okay, we're gonna do this real quick. So I'm pretty sure, my time's almost up.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. Have you ever had sex?
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Complete eat night post. What am I supposed to do?